Captain? Captain? Are you there? Yes, sir. What is wrong? You were calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. Something very urgent has come up, Captain. This must be a matter of urgent national security. Has North Korea invaded? No, Captain, it is far worse. One of your soldiers has been arrested for drinking and driving. What? Yes. I need your entire company to show up in their physical training uniform at 0600 Saturday morning for a 4-mile run. Then you will all change into your Class A uniforms for an inspection. Then your entire company will conduct safety-related classes until noon on Saturday. My goodness, sir, was everyone in my company arrested for drinking and driving? No, just one person. Then, sir, why are we all showing up for mass punishment? Why not just hold individuals accountable for their own actions? Because this is a discipline problem, and everyone is responsible. Why is everyone responsible? Because you are all responsible. This is a discipline problem. Sir, there are people in our battalion who have beaten their wives, stolen government property, and have houses so filthy that Child Protective Services takes their kids away. Does everyone show up in formation when someone beats their wife? No, that would be wrong. Then why does everyone show up when one person gets arrested for drinking and driving? We have not even subjected them to due process of the law. They are being punished without being found guilty by any legal body. I don't care. What is your plan to eliminate drinking and driving in your company? Sir, every week I give my soldiers a safety briefing in which I tell them not to drink and drive. We set up a program where soldiers get free taxi rides back from the bar if they are drunk. And some dumb motherfuckers still do it anyway. I don't think you are actually concerned about safety. I think the only reason you are upset is because there will be a bad mark next to your name on the PowerPoint slide when you brief the general at the quarterly training brief. I don't care. Your entire company will be here at 0600 in the morning. Sir, I can be back at Fort Drum in an hour and a half. Why is that? Because right now, I am in Kingston, Ontario. You are in Canada. Yes, sir. The Canadian border is 20 miles north and Kingston is only an hour away. Captain, where is your Dear 31 form, your risk assessment, your vehicle inspection checklist, a soldier and leader handshake, country briefing and pass form request cover sheet? I did not think I needed to do that if I was only driving 1 hour. Captain, what about your risk assessment? What if you got into an accident? But sir, Canada is only 1 hour away. Housing is so bad at Fort Drum that soldiers live over an hour away in Syracuse. They drive back and forth to work in complete darkness at all hours of the night through the worst snow on the planet. Should they fill out a risk assessment just to go to work each day? But you went to Canada. That is a foreign country. You need a country clearance. Sir, the intelligence officer just prints off a piece of paper from the State Department's website, then writes a memorandum stating that I have the printout from the State Department website. I could do this myself. Did it ever occur to you that part of the reason we have so many problems fighting insurgencies in foreign countries is because few officers have valuable foreign area experience? This is even worse when it takes 20 pieces of paper just to drive into Canada. Captain, in my day. Sir, in your day, you did not have to fill out 20 pieces of paper just to drive more than 200 miles on a 4-day weekend. The drinking age was 18. And the army was twice as big and it had half as much work to do. But you need to fill out the paperwork in case you go absent without leave. Sir, if I were to go absent without leave, I would not fill out the paperwork. That is the definition of absent without leave. I don't care. I need your leave packet. Sir, did you read the Army Capstone Concept? It is Grey Doc Pamphlet 525-3-0. In it, General McMaster said that we needed to empower our subordinates and not micromanage them. Jesus fucking Christ. I am a company commander. I have over 100 troops under my command. I have millions of dollars on my hand receipt and I fly a helicopter capable of killing every motherfucker in a 2-mile radius. And I cannot be trusted to drive more than 200 miles on one of my precious few weekends. Your 16-year-old son has more rights than I do. With great power comes great responsibility. But in the Army, with great responsibility, there is not necessarily great power. There is another troubling statistic, Captain. Too many of your female soldiers are non-deployable because they keep getting pregnant. What will you do about that? Sir, there are a handful of women who get pregnant to dodge deployment or to simply get out of the Army. They are so stupid that they would rather be a single mom for 18 years than carry around a rifle for a 1-year deployment. So they find a pussy whip private who is a 22-year-old virgin. The male gives her a baby, and she usually gives him herpes, as well as a lifetime worth of child support payments. Is it possible to forcibly sterilize some of these people? I don't like your tone, Captain. Will you be signing up for the bonus? If you do 3 more years, you get an extra $35,000. No fucking way. This comes as a complete shock to me. That's because you never ask your captains if they want to stay in the Army. I want to go to the private sector. There, I am promoted according to my worth, not a generic timeline. I don't have to care if the idiot in the next cubicle gets arrested over the weekend. That's his problem. And I don't have to fill out 20 pieces of paper just to drive 200 miles in order to meet a girl that isn't a vacuous skank with 10 kids, like most women around Army bases. My wife is from around an Army base. She will have some words for you. How dare you talk bad about the family readiness group? Sir, your wife has no rank. She does not write my evaluation. She just lives her life vicariously through you. Jesus fucking Christ. And people wonder why there's such a captain crisis in the Army. Fuck my life.